Gavin sold us some faulty mics, y'all.
Regular. I mean, not regular, but you know what I mean.
This is why you can't trust light-skinned men. I said it. Damn. Right here on Headwraps and Lipsticks, the podcast.
Period.
Light-skinned men are the devil. The devil.
I'm gonna keep my comments on myself.
Devil in a blue dress, girl, you would kill her. Isn't that what he says in that video, in that song?
What song?
Drake, devil in a blue dress, something, something, something.
Now look at you quoting Drake. I am so proud of you.
That was when I was still a fan. Don't get too excited.
I am so proud of you.
Don't get too excited.
That's one I don't know.
I was still a fan back then. Don't get too excited.
I'm really excited for you.
I don't want you to be. I'm telling you not. I'm telling you not to be excited.
I love that.
I don't want you to.
Because I think that you should just...
No.
Yeah, just...
No.
I think that's it.
Yeah. Oh, man. I mean, you ready to start the show?
I am. I'm going to order some glasses.
I got these from the actual doctor.
Wow.
The doctor.
I'm going to, I keep saying I'm going to.
Do you need them, though?
Not necessarily. I just want different, colors so I don't have to deal with my brown.
You can go to, Claire's and get you some fake ones if it's...
No. I need, my readers. I just need different ones.
Oh, you wear readers too?
Yeah, the ones I be wearing are readers.
I didn't know they was readers.
Child, because I stare in front of a computer all day, every day, and my eyes literally be about to fall out of my head.
Mine are readers too.
Yeah, I can see, but I just I'll be
Yeah.
Especially even when I get out the shower, sometimes I wash my face.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, that part.
There we go.
Was it
That
me?
is so much better.
Was it me?
No.
Was it me, Jesus?
It's me. Hi. The problem is... Oh, the girls was at the T-Swizzle concert.
We
are never, ever, ever getting back together.
I love Taylor Swift.
Yo, she's peak white woman, bro.
But my thing about it is I love that for her.
Oh, for sure.
She's not changing. She's not trying to be...
Yeah, she ain't
the most ethic she got was in the Shake It Off video.
Yeah. And that was enough for me. And I was like, leave it right there, girl.
That's grand opening, grand closing.
She shake whatever bun she did have right on in that video.
Okay.
And I said, you know what? Stop it right there, girl. And she did.
I love it.
And I love that for her. Go ahead, T-Swizzle.
Period.
I think we should start the show.
Okay, we're going to do it.
Hey guys.
Hey everyone.
What is happening?
What's poppin'?
I'm your girl Sierra T.
And I'm your girl Sherelle B.
And this is Headwraps and Lipsticks, the podcast.
And we wrap the culture up in color.
Yes, ma'am.
Color.
We are finally back in person.
Right. It's me. Literally.
Yes, we back in person. We large and in charge. Episode 11 here in the building.
Snatching necks and cashing checks.
And man, do we have a lot of checks to cash today. The list is long. It is mighty. We're going to try to get through it. We're going to do the best that we can.
Yeah.
I don't make no promises, though.
Yeah, that's really...
And we on our real chill vibe today, as you can see.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Exactly.
Yeah.
Relaxed.
All
right.
Sis, what can't you wrap your head around?
I can't wrap my head around this Love is Blind reunion.
I knew, I could kind of feel that you were going to say that.
I really need Netflix to wrap it up with not Nick Lachey.
Oh.
But Vanessa Lachey.
Damn.
F. I don't know what changed. Why she's trying to be this. I think maybe it was season 2 with that whole shake situation that she got a little battery in her back. Because it was just, I don't know. I don't know if she's trying to be like a white Mona, Mona Scott. I don't know, but you just being messy, and it was boring. You can't be messy and boring at the same time.
Yeah.
They was just dragging it out about Micah and Paul and Kwame. We don't care that much.
I didn't watch this season.
Okay.
But who is the light-skinned guy with the light eyes and the girl?
Marshall.
That was the big thing that everybody was waiting for, wasn't it?
It was, and it was very underwhelming, not for Marshall's part, but because Jackie and Josh, first of all, they wasn't there, so it was giving punk.
Oh, they didn't even call in?
Yeah, they Vanessa did an interview with them the day beforehand via Zoom. Yeah, so they didn't even show up to really get the smoke because I knew Marshall had them. And he said it on the reunion. He was like, once again, I was slighted.
Yeah.
Once in marriage and now
Damn.
on the reunion. Like, so he was like, he literally says to the fans, he was like, I need y'all to let it go. Oh. Like, I'm good. They're happy. As you can see, they're still together. Let it go. And Marshall's a little cutie. So
I know. I said Marshall hit me up.
Okay, he ain't hard to look at. I'm sure he don't got no problem getting the shorties.
Yeah.
So, but it was just really, really boring. And it wasted my time. Even like I love Brett and Tiffany so much, but because they're so in love, it's boring. I was like, okay.
Damn. I have been listening to all the discourse about it and people talking about what's going on. It's been very interesting, but also Netflix fumbling the bag would not even be, it wasn't even a live because they couldn't get their system to work right.
There was no need for them to be live. That was another thing. I was like, why are we going live with this? Like, why all of a sudden are we had to wait a whole like 2 weeks for new episodes. Now you want to give us live? No, it
was a mess.
This is not the news.
A lot of fans were waiting, an hour and a half, almost 2 hours?
I didn't even try to log on. I watched it on Monday. I was like, oh, okay, like I'll wait for the tape version. But it was
a mess. I was seeing like all the live tweets and people was like, in my head I'm like, see, now y'all just about to try to charge extra money. And y'all can't even do right with the money y'all already have.
Girl.
You can't even give us a live show.
People pay too much money for this nonsense.
Okay. And you can't even go live on time.
It was just.
Ooh, some people got fired.
And quickly.
Quickly.
Okay. It's giving Elon Musk. But,
damn.
Yeah, it was just, I just couldn't wrap my head around Vanessa Lachey. I think they can just wrap it up with them. Like, we get it. Y'all in love. That's cute. There's too many other couples.
I'm sorry. I'm going to say it, and I don't care. Vanessa and Nick are boring to me. I feel like they have the most boring vanilla sex also. If someone's like, I'd pay you $1 million to watch them fuck, I'd be like,
Absolutely not.
I don't want it.
Absolutely
As a matter
not.
of fact, I would rather have my account in the negative 1 million than watch them have sex.
Wow.
That is how.
Wow. Okay. But I feel you.
Because it's so dry. It's like, damn, put some mayonnaise on that sandwich.
Put something.
It's so dry.
Something.
And that's somebody who don't like mayonnaise on their sandwich.
And I don't like syrup, so I would totally.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, god damn.
Yeah, just no.
It's so boring.
F. Just F. I don't like it. They need to wrap it up. Where's Lauren and Cameron?
Please.
Or hell. Actually, yeah, they're probably the only ones.
They're the best. And listen, she's a content creator, and she done pulled his ass in, so now he's a content creator.
They're dope.
They are the best for the fact that they're not even like. Well, wait a minute. Love is Blind is Nick and Vanessa's like little love child, right? They made the show together.
I think so.
But sometimes you need to know when to step back.
Yeah, because it's just like Vanessa. I was like, girl.
Boring.
Yeah. F. Anyways.
Yeah. So yeah.
What can't you wrap your head around?
I really don't have much this week. It's been a great week. So I have something I can wrap my head around.
Oh, wow.
And what I can wrap my head around is me and you, sis.
No, seriously.
Behind the cameras, we have made some really great feats, y'all. Can't say too much, but I am just so proud of both of us, man. Like, we are really legitly doing this shit.
And doing it well.
And I'm just really proud of us. So I can wrap my head around
I love that. I love that spin.
You know what I'm saying?
I love that spin.
I can't wait for us to say more.
Girl.
But until then, y'all just gonna join these episodes.
Don't play with it. Don't play with it.
Okay?
Now's your time to get on this train.
You really should get on the train.
Now is the time.
You really should.
So,
because you don't want to miss it.
Okay, because trains go fast.
It's true.
All right, and ain't another one coming.
It's not. Ain't nothing behind this one.
Period.
It's the end of the road, like Boyz II Men.
In all seriousness.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got a little list, and it's. I mean, I don't know how to describe this list.
It's just that. It is a list.
Yeah, it's All
right, what you want to start with, sis?
Let's start with this Ralph Yarl case. Okay, so if you have been living under a rock, Ralph Yarl is a 16-year-old boy who was shot by an 85-year-old white man.
That's crazy.
Because he mistakenly rang his doorbell at the wrong house, basically. And we've seen cases like this before. We talked about something like this. I think it happened in Michigan. This young man lived, and everyone has been rallying around the case because there's a lot to say about it. I'm just going to read a little bit of what happened because it's ridiculous. All right. So the man who shot him, his name is Andrew Lester. Okay. And he actually turned himself in, which is really, really great.
Good.
That's the great part, right? And he has been charged with 1 count of armed assault and 1 count of armed criminal action in the shooting of 6-year-old Ralph Yarl. He shot him with a .32 caliber pistol last week. All right. Okay. Yarl was 16 and had went to the wrong house to pick up his siblings when he got shot through a glass door after ringing the doorbell. No crimes committed. He was unarmed, 16 years old, okay? Thankfully, this young man has lived. He was released from the hospital. He is home recovering, but there is a lot to say about these gun laws again in this country.
Yeah.
You cannot just, because somebody rang your doorbell, you should not have the ability to just be like, oh, I'm just gonna.
Right.
That's insane.
He didn't even answer the door. He just shot the gun.
Literally. You didn't say, who is it? Can I help you? Anything. It's not, I can see if somebody was bamming on the door. Like, sis knows I tend to bam like the police sometimes.
Yes.
That's a little different.
Yeah.
But if somebody rings your doorbell, what is the problem? I mean, really. Lester had told police that he'd just gone to bed when he heard the doorbell ring. So he picked up his gun and went to the door. He saw a black male pulling at the exterior door handle, which most people do with the screen door, and shot twice through the glass door because he thought his house was being broken into.
Wow. Wow.
Yarl it looks like he's an exceptional young man. Shout out to his high school who literally staged like a protest today. And they marched and they're standing with him. So that's really great. He is a member of the Technology Student Association and Science Olympia team. He's a section leader in the marching band.
Wow.
This kid. But the beauty of it is that we're not telling that he was. We're saying that he is. He's going to recover and be able to live to tell his story.
So he was shot in the head and is still able to, like, wow.
Yeah.
So he doesn't have any brain damage or anything?
I don't think so.
Wow. Wow.
I don't think so.
Wow.
I'm looking to see, but yeah, he gunshot wound to the head and the arm.
Wow.
So, I mean, I don't know, like, how people kind of, how they describe, like, when you're shot in the head, because it's like, I think people automatically assume, like, when you're shot in the head.
That's what I was thinking,
you know
like.
what I'm saying? Because it could have been maybe Grace's face or.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Damn.
But at least this man turned himself in. He's 86 years old.
I mean, he could not turn himself in. They know where the hell it happened at.
I'm sorry, 84 years old.
Well, a lot of people had a lot of things to say.
Yeah.
And some of y'all have really removed yourselves so far from truth and reality. It's really, really weird. I'm going to share, and I quote tweeted this girl because she was a coward. So here's this girl on Twitter, and her name is @Barbie_Mafia_. She said, "Black women, this is not our fight. He should have checked to make sure he was at the correct address.
Oh my God.
And we need to know the full story before painting him as a victim. This is the black man's fight alone. Nothing to do with us."
What the? Okay.
Now, this thread goes into so much more. She is clearly someone who spends her time on these social media platforms watching divesting content, which I've told you about before, right?
Yes.
Which basically is like black women divesting from dating black men and all kinds of weird shit. It's just a weird place in time. But, Ralph Yarl is only 16 years old. He's a child.
He's a child.
But even here, she has like these, he was only a child in quotes, and then these two other situations where some teens did dangerous things. But again, these teens were killing people. This young man was literally just trying to go pick up his siblings.
Right.
He didn't do anything. And it's nasty. So I told her, she talking all this shit, but you got your comments turned off.
I think that is the most pussy thing anybody could do. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I see it all the time. Like, you got something to say and then you don't want to, like,
yeah,
you know, you're the one that started the fire.
Okay? Don't be scared now.
Right. You started the fire.
Listen, don't come up to the gunfight with a knife.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Don't talk all that shit and then be like, I'm going to turn my comments off.
Yeah, no.
No, you still want to get this smoke right in your quote tweets.
I don't understand. And I know that there's other people like her. I really don't understand that whole narrative. Like, this is not our fight. Then whose fight is it? That's my whole thing. Like, and it's people like this that, you know, do expect, it's giving, like, you're looking for a white savior. You know what I'm saying? Like, because if it's not our fight, like, we're the only ones that can somewhat protect each other and our own. Like, I'm not understanding why she would even like have the nerves to say that. I really don't.
I'm legit shocked. Like my tweet was like a visceral reaction because when I saw it, I was like, "Are you serious right now?
Yeah.
What do you mean this isn't our fight? Like that's a child. This is somebody's child who was doing nothing, who has been excelling in life in school prior to.
Right.
What is going on? Like, what do you mean?
It's one thing if he was out gallivanting or, you know, and not even causing trouble. Like, because at 16 years old, I mean, a lot of people have done ding dong ditch and all that other stuff. We've all done it. He didn't have no weapon on him. He didn't do nothing. All he did was what normal people do when somebody got a screen door.
Right.
That's all he did. Like, is open the door. That's it. He rang the doorbell first. I don't know anybody that's trying to rob somebody that rings the doorbell first.
I just think that's so. I was so pissed when I read that. I'm like, how could you say something like that?
Yeah.
Like.
Well, Ralph Yarl is still here, and he's gonna see these things. You know. So, prayers to his recovery. Prayers to his family. Prayers to his siblings.
Man,
I can't imagine you learning that your brother has been shot because he was coming to pick you up. I can't imagine. But he's here to tell his story, so let's just hope.
It's terrible.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's...
What do we got next, sis?
In politics... So, like we've been telling you, 2024 is right around the corner.
Yes, it is.
And a lot of the names have started to come in about who is fighting for the Oval Office. And South Carolina has a really big hand in that, and that's scary enough.
Yeah.
Okay, first Nikki Haley.
Oh, my God.
And now Mr. Tim Scott, who is the only Black Republican senator in the Senate. And he has tentatively put his hat in the ring.
Oh, I seen that.
Yeah, he has tentatively put his hat in the ring. And I'm going to tell you why it's tentative. Okay, because basically what he did was he announced that he's going to be, I'm going to give you the proper name for it. Like, he announced his exploratory committee for the President of the United States. And what that means is he is able to raise funds that can go towards his presidential bid. And so it's,
oh my God.
Yeah, it's a little much, but that's basically what he did. His video that he played, I don't know, and like, yeah, we can play it. But
it's 3 minutes long.
Well, yeah. In the video, he was really kind of like, I guess, trying to like whitewash himself.
Oh my God, we have to play it. You're right.
He was whitewashing himself for real.
Yes. It's bad.
It's really bad.
Yeah. Hold on.
On this day, April 12th, 1861, in this harbor, the first shots of the Civil War were fired. And our country faced the defining moment. Would we truly be one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all? America's soul was put to the test, and we prevailed. Today, our country is once again being tested. Once again, our divisions run deep and the threat to our future is real. Joe Biden and the radical left have chosen a culture of grievance over greatness. They're promoting victimhood instead of personal responsibility, and they're indoctrinating our children to believe we live in an evil country. And all too often, when they get called out for their failures, they weaponize race to divide us, to hold on to their power. When I fought back against their liberal agenda, they called me a prop, a token, because I disrupt their narrative. I threaten their control. They know the truth of my life disproves their lies. See, I was raised by a single mother in poverty. The spoons in our apartment were plastic, not silver, but we had faith. We put in the work, and we had an unwavering belief that we too could live the American dream. I know America is a land of opportunity, not a land of oppression. I know it because I've lived it. That's why it pains my soul to see the Biden liberals attacking every rung of the ladder that helped me climb. If the radical left gets their way, millions more families will be trapped in failing schools, crime-ridden neighborhoods, and crushing inflation. Not on my watch. This is personal to me. I will never back down in defense of the conservative values that make America exceptional. And that's why I'm announcing my exploratory committee for President of the United States. I will defend the Judeo-Christian foundation our nation is built on and protect our religious liberty. I will stand up to communist China and restore opportunities for hard-working Americans to thrive and prosper. I will fight to give every parent a choice in education so their children have a better chance in life. I will defend our borders and our neighborhood streets, and I will protect our most fundamental right, the right to life itself. I bear witness that America can do for anyone what she has done for me, but we must rise up to the challenges of our time. This is a fight we must win, and that will take faith. Faith in God, faith in each other, and faith in America. God bless our United States of America, and God bless you.
I'm tired. I'm tired of these damn goons. I'm tired of this shit, Sherelle. I'm fucking tired.
Like, I'm for you to sit here and say that, like, they called me a prop, because you are.
Yeah, you acting like one.
You are. For you to sit there and say they called you a prop and a token, and then literally use the main narrative that people use against black people is that you was raised by a single mother in poverty,
with
in the
plastic
hood,
spoons,
and all you did was pray and work hard.
Oh my God, I gotta get the fuck out of here because you ain't wrong. You not wrong.
Like, can we talk about it?
You not wrong. Not you using a stereotype.
But you ain't a prop though.
But you know prop though.
You literally cash your check with the token tagline of, like, all time.
All he needed was a slice of watermelon and a piece of chicken in his hand.
Okay.
And it'd have been right there.
With some overalls standing in the middle of a field. I'm not, I mean, what is the problem?
God. I'm exhausted, Sherelle. This is all a lie. This is all a lie, y'all. They're trying to make it seem like the Democrats are making all these damn decisions when we know damn well there's Republicans who are blocking everything for the betterment of the country, okay?
Literally.
Your education, your sexual rights, your right just to be a regular being, your right to to practice any other religion besides Christianity. They're trying to attack all of that stuff.
Like, he literally said nothing that any other politician has said. I'm going to protect Judeo-Christian, and and I'm going to bring back jobs. Okay. Can we try something else? Next.
It's a lie. You're a lie, and you're a coon, and you're a token.
You're literally,
Token Tim.
Literally, I like it.
Yeah, that's to be the name of the episode.
Token Tim, because dude. You and Nikki, both of y'all,
Child.
Two minorities running for president of the United States.
Child.
From South Carolina.
How did we get here? And listen, I'm well aware that, like, a lot of black families, they have, like, conservative values.
Absolutely.
I get that. But this isn't the way to do it. And also aligning yourself with a party. I mean, listen, y'all know I'm not too fond of the Democrats right now either. But aligning yourself with a party who is outrageously, absurdly, loudly racist and refuses to make any changes involving the safety of you, your children, your uterus, your job. It's crazy to me.
As a black man,
you're smoking crack.
Seriously.
Are you on crack?
Like good crack.
I know a crackhead when I see one.
That's what it's giving.
And you's a crackhead.
You okay?
In the words of Judge Mathis.
Ooh. It's giving Samuel Jackson in Jungle Fever because I'm not understanding.
It's really weird out here. God damn it. Is it this time of season already?
Literally. And this is like, so, again, he announced his exploratory committee, which I explained to y'all what that is. But, I mean, they're going to keep coming. They're going to keep coming. So, y'all know what to do. Time is moving on. We are in Q2 of 2023.
Get started on your ballotpedia.org.
Okay.
They really need to give me a goddamn check.
They do.
Run it.
Nice watch.
Please. Hands in the air now.
Seriously. Oh, my gosh. Oh my God. Speaking, actually talking about like different laws that y'all need to be paying attention to. Iowa did something today. And okay, we just gonna talk about it. Yeah. Anyway, they basically passed a child labor bill. Okay. I'm just gonna read this. The session opened at 3:36 a.m.
They was pressed about this.
Very pressed.
Get those kids to work.
Okay? Not about homelessness. Not about cancer research.
No.
But these kids need jobs. They get the fuck out of my house and they need to be working.
Get your fucking ass up and work.
Okay. Kim, we talk about Kim, but clearly.
That's the problem with people today. They don't want to get their fucking ass up and
clearly,
work.
She was right. Okay, and the votes in the Iowa Senate happened at 4:52 a.m. It passed by a margin of 32-17. All Democrats voted against it, as well as 2 Republicans. Right. So this is what the bill This is what the bill says. The bill allows 14-year-olds to work 6-hour night shifts.
Now, who the hell? All right, go ahead. No, I'm gonna let you finish. I'm gonna let you finish.
Night shifts allows 15-year-olds to work in plants, on assembly lines, moving items up to 50 pounds. So Amazon put the now hiring sign up in Iowa, and allows 16 and 17-year-olds, brace yourself, to serve alcohol. Right? Okay.
Just don't.
So when I saw this happen, I was like, first of all, at 14, I had a job as a camp counselor, summertime.
Yeah.
At 15, 16, I also was working camp, several hours, babysitting y'all kids. It wasn't until I was 17 that I actually got a job at the mall.
Yeah.
But the mall closes at a certain time. Allowing 14-year-olds to work 6-hour night shifts.
Y'all are out of y'all damn mind. And who gonna go pick up that 16-year-old?
Can we talk about it? Oh well, I don't know what the license, because down here
you can't. You need a learner. You got to have a learner's permit, and you got to have somebody in the car with you who has a license to drive at that age. So who the hell? What 16-year-old is coming from work at 11 p.m. at night? Get me out of here. I don't know what the fuck is going on in Iowa and the cornfields, but I don't have time for it.
Is this the way that y'all are battling student loan debt? If they're working, they might have to go to college and then we don't have to talk about it no more?
This might be their way of battling people who don't want to work right now because of the pandemic. But a lot of people have quit their jobs because they said, fuck it, I'm not doing this anymore.
But I don't understand how is a 15-year-old working in plants? Wait, what is this solving? I need to know the backstory. What is going on in Iowa? Quickly, anybody from Iowa listening?
What I want to know is, Is it that much? Is Iowa backed up on something? Like,
Yeah.
because having 14 and 15-year-olds on the assembly line is crazy.
I don't trust it.
I don't want no 15-year-old logging my packages around.
That's number one. And number two, I mean, it just kind of goes a little deeper for me because it's like I think about the young girls. So now you have these young girls working on these assembly lines with these creepy old men.
Ooh.
I don't like it. I just think that this is a major domino effect, Iowa. I don't know what y'all got going on. Y'all are a battleground state and y'all are fighting the wrong battles.
What?
Yeah.
I want to know who came up with the bill. Who was like, you know what? This is a pressing matter.
Let's get the bill because I don't understand.
We need to get these teenagers.
Actually, I'm gonna.
Does Iowa have like a big gang situation? Are they trying to get the teens off of the streets? Like, I really am trying to understand how this bill came about. Like, what was the backstory behind? Like, I'm not understanding.
And it didn't take long. It was literally introduced on March 6th.
Oh my God! So now it's going to the It was passed in the Senate, you said.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's going to the House.
Yeah.
I hope they shut that crap down.
Like, I'm literally trying to find out like who wrote this, but it's not telling me. So
it's just like, if in the comments, if you're watching, would you allow your 16-year-old to work a 6-hour night shift?
I don't want to see a 16 or 17-year-old behind a bar to serve alcohol.
I need to know. Oh my God, not your 6-year-old working a 6-hour night shift in a bar. Get me out of here.
Yeah, what is going on?
I don't want you bringing me my Amaretto sours, Jill.
Like, seriously.
Sarah, where the fuck is your mom?
Like, if you're, like, I mean, I'm pretty sure I've had a 17-year-old bring me my drinks from the bar at Chili's. But, like, I should not see you back there.
No, listen.
What is going on?
I don't want Nigel back there mixing up my shots.
This is just not cute.
No.
Well, Senator Adrian Dickey said, with this bill, we are strengthening and providing protections to our youth. We are not forcing them into slave labor. Oh.
Not yet.
We are not selling our children. A 17-year-old behind a bar. Anyway, we're not even requiring them to work. So then why are you doing this?
What is the point?
What is the point? What, like, Cardi, what is the reason?
What was the reason?
What was the reason?
I really don't understand
this is, I don't know. Anybody from Iowa?
Please, sound off in the comments.
Seriously.
I need to know what is the
I don't know what y'all got going on.
What is the tea behind that, honey?
I don't get it. I really don't get it. I think that's it for politics, honestly.
No, you had something about Tricia Cotham.
That's right. Tricia Cotham.
Whatever her name is, I don't care.
Yeah, the traitor.
She a liar, so am I. Fuck her.
Yeah, honestly. So remember we talked about it maybe like 2-3 weeks ago. We were talking about Tricia Cotham. She's a Mecklenburg politician who just randomly switched her party from Democrat to Republican. And we really were talking about the domino effect that this can have on politics beyond Mecklenburg County. Well, Representative Jeff Jackson literally held a rally and was talking about how Cotham really deceived voters, especially in Mecklenburg County, Charlotte. Like, Mecklenburg County, I believe, is the largest county in Charlotte.
It's huge.
Like, it's several, like, Charlotte's alone is big.
Yeah.
But Mecklenburg County also covers Huntersville, Matthews, some of Matthews.
Does it cover Pineville? Concord?
Yep, Pineville. Concord, I think, is Cabarrus.
Okay.
But Davidson, where all the rich people live. Cornelius.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, huge.
It's a lot. It's
huge.
a lot. So for this woman to literally switch like that is ridiculous. So I was just kind of just talking about what he was saying. He said, what this signifies is our commitment to work even harder on behalf of these people whose values we share, whose values we promote, whose values we fight for, and whose representatives told them very clearly, so did she. Until she decided to deceive them. That's what happened. That is why we're here. And we're not going to take it lying down. We're not going to we're not going to let those people not have a voice. I'm rooting for Jeff Jackson. He seems to be kind of with the shits. Honestly, kind of gonna keep an eye on him, seeing what's going on with him, Alma Adams. There's a lot that kind of came to this rally or this event that was hosted, because we really, really need to pay attention to what's happening here because that shouldn't be allowed.
Absolutely not.
That should not be allowed. So just imagine if Biden decided, you know what?
I'm going to be a Republican now.
I think I'm kind of rocking with this racism stuff. You know, it seems to be trending.
It's so hot. It's so hot right now.
Yeah, it's what's in.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? So imagine. You can't just do things like that. So hopefully there's a little bit more investigation going on with this.
I want her to resign.
But I don't even think they can make her do that.
I don't know, man.
Listen, if Clarence Thomas isn't resigning, like, she ain't gonna resign either. And that's a whole nother situation. Y'all know what's going on with him.
I really don't like that guy.
You know what he was doing. Like,
I really don't like that guy.
Yeah,
I don't like Tricia Cotham either.
Yeah, I don't like her either.
I want her to resign, step down.
Yeah. Because clearly, like, you have no trust. I don't even know how Republicans would trust you. I'd be like, if I was a Republican, I'd be like, what happened to your little lefts?
I want her to resign, and I want her, like, barred from, like, running for politics ever again.
Ever.
I want serious time.
Yeah, she needs to be like Pat McCrory. Like, get him out of here.
Out.
Anyways,
okay.
That's it for politics.
Yep.
We got some of the fun stuff, I guess.
Yay!
What you want to start with?
Let's start with the big one.
Child.
Your man's. Yeah, girl. Your man's Jonathan Majors. They said they dropping him like it's hot.
Literally.
Man. So he was recently, 2 days ago, he was dropped from his agency.
Yeah.
This is called 360 Entertainment, I think is what it's called.
Yeah.
And then he was just dropped something from her.
Couple of movies.
It's bad, y'all.
It really is.
It's bad. Hold on, I'm pulling up stuff. Okay. So, Jonathan Majors has been dropped from a number of projects as well as his management and publicity team. These projects included an adaptation of The Man in My Basement, an ad campaign for the Texas Rangers MLB team, and a Fifth Estate Otis Redding biopic. So he has some stuff in the works, and now he does not.
And he's not going to the Met Gala either.
Oh, damn.
I don't know if I think he's just not going. I don't think he's been uninvited. I think he's just like, I'm good.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he probably shouldn't go. My thing is, like, when your PR team, your PR agency, your manager, all of them was like, I'm out. I'm telling you, I was telling Sis before we started recording, I think whatever's on that video might be some of the most egregious stuff we've ever seen in our lives. Because why would the whole PR agency was like, we're just going to drop him? I know. Go ahead. Let's get it out.
Yeah,
Let's get it out.
I was telling Sis, I was like, I don't really know how to feel about this. Like, well, actually, I feel a way. I do. But I need y'all to hear me out.
Okay, I'm listening.
Damn, how do I say this? God damn, how do I say this? I'm trying to figure this out. I'm not defending him because I wasn't there. I didn't see the tape. I didn't really see anything. And honestly, I think that's what's bothering me the most. We're not seeing anything. Like, it's like it was a hot topic for like a week and a half and then done. And then all of a sudden he's being dropped from everything. I guess like this fall from grace for me is just like, it's not like DaBaby or R. Kelly or Bill Cosby or any of them who literally we physically saw what these people were doing. With Jonathan Majors, maybe it's just like how quickly this is happening. Like Creed 3 ain't been out. It's been what, a month and a half?
Maybe.
So I'm just like, for somebody to just literally be on top of the world to being close to getting a job at Publix now.
I'm sorry, that's not funny.
But I'm like, what happened? And my only thing is, y'all know I have trust issues. I don't be believing nobody. Again, I'm not saying that he didn't do anything to this woman, but I'm also not saying that women don't have devious ways about them and can be malicious in order to get back. And I'm just really hoping that he's being dropped from all these projects for a reason.
Wow.
Like that's really my thing. Like if he really did do something, like show it. We need to see literally what he did because I don't know.
I'm just thinking about now. Remember when that text message thread was?
Yes.
I remember like if it's real, that girl sounded like she was being abused to me.
Yeah.
That's how I've read in my.
Like we didn't see. We only like.
But we don't know if that's really from them or But
the messages were gray. Where is the blue and green?
No, that's how it is. It's blue and gray.
No, they were just gray. They were like black and gray.
No, mine was blue.
Was it blue?
Yeah, mine was blue and gray.
Okay,
the one I saw. But
never mind.
Listen, I don't know. I can't speak on it. I mean, damn. All I can say is damn. I
feel away. I'm like, God damn.
I'm like, damn. I can't. I don't even know what to say. Like, I'm just like,
yeah.
I really hope that he didn't hit her. But I mean, if they got that shit on camera and a whole PR agency has dropped him.
But I just want to know why they haven't shown anything.
I'm telling you, that shit must be bad.
I
think it's bad.
I feel bad to say, like, I hope it is, because I'm like, this is insane. For the Army to pull ads from Jonathan, the Army?
I think it's bad.
The Army
You're wild.
The Army was like, oh, I mean,
we already got enough.
We got some shit.
We already got enough of domestic violence cases.
You know what I'm saying? Yes. So for the Army to be like,
damn.
Baseball would be like, yeah, nah, dog.
There are people speculating that Marvel will make a statement about it probably soon on whether or not they're going to drop him from this. Oh. He has a role that is intertwined for like the next decade with Marvel.
That is insane.
My man's going to be sick.
But
that tape must be horrid.
But here's my thing. I mean, but then I have, like he had to take accountability. Like, dude.
Damn.
Dude. If you.
Damn.
Like for me, once I get that, I'm not going nowhere.
Yeah.
I'm not going nowhere without a lawyer.
Right.
Me and Vicky going everywhere together. Like, I'm not going nowhere without a lawyer.
Yeah.
I'm not talking to, nope. You ain't getting me caught up in nothing because you ain't messing up my money.
Man.
And my opportunities. Because
I couldn't imagine getting right to the back. I'm at the peak, bro. I'm literally at the top of the mountain. And I'm like, you know what?
And you just.
I'm going to beat the shit out of my boyfriend today.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I don't know.
I just don't understand. Like, y'all, people get to the top and then go crazy. And I just hope that.
And there needs to be a case study done about that. Because honestly, I mean, I know we talk about the baby often. Mm-hmm. I think about him sometimes. Because I just be like, yo, you could go nowhere without seeing another Jonathan. Mm. And now it's just like.
Ghost town.
I mean, I know he dropped some projects with Anthony Hamilton or something like that. Okay, yeah, it was.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was odd.
Okay.
But, like, for you to just be up here and then it's like,
very, very
that's
interesting.
just wild to me. I don't know.
Listen.
Speaking of wild.
Yep.
Morgan Freeman hates being black.
Is that what he said?
Basically.
Is that what he says?
That's what I got out of it. That's what I got out of it.
Not the Uncle Ruckus.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what I got out of it.
Oh, no.
Okay.
No.
So Morgan Freeman, in a very rare interview, decided to. Well, he's on a press tour for a new movie that he is coming up.
Oh, okay.
Some movie called A Good Person.
Okay.
He said something and said 2 things I can publicly say that I do not like. Black History Month is an insult. We're going to regulate my history to a month. I mean, there's a lot to say about that. Then he says, also, African American is an insult. I don't subscribe to that title. Black people have had different titles all the way back to the N-word, and I do not know how these things get such a grip, but everyone uses African American. What does it really mean? Most black people in the part of the world are mongrels, and you say Africa as if it's a country when it's a continent like Europe.
What the fuck? What does that mean? Huh? Sherrod, I don't understand this. Sherrod, I don't understand this.
Now you understand what I was saying?
What is he? So if he doesn't, well, what term is he using? If he's not, is he using Black American?
Negro, spiritual? I don't know.
I'm tired.
I don't know. I just think this is like, I mean, granted, everybody is entitled to their own opinion, but I feel like Black elites, African American elites in Hollywood, with the temperature being so hot about literally schools trying to erase our history right now, I think it's very, very dangerous for this type of rhetoric to come from somebody that is literally in those same history books that these schools are trying to erase.
Yeah.
Okay? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I believe Morgan Freeman is from the South. I just think this narrative is real dangerous, and I think that he should be careful. I mean, he's also said some wild stuff in the past. I don't know. It was. I just thought it was very odd.
I just don't understand, Sherrod. I'm not understanding. He has said some wild stuff in the past. Yeah. I think we need to just stop interviewing Morgan Freeman. I think that is the real.
Yeah.
That's the real resolve here. Yeah.
I think we need to stop interviewing a lot of people.
Oh my God. Yes.
That literally can go into like the next one. Like Marques Houston.
Damn. He's gross.
Why are we still talking to him? Like, is IMX coming back? Immature, sister reboot, anything?
No. There's not going to be another You Got Served. Oh, whoa. Whoa, water bottle. I just met you.
Yo.
I just met you, water bottle. Like,
but I don't understand why we still interview Marques Houston. So if you guys have been living under a rock, Marques Houston is literally married to like a 23-year-old or something like that.
And Marques is what, 43?
40 something. Yeah, he
old as hell.
Right. And he went on, I think it was TV One Uncensored or something like that. And he was talking about his story. And he was talking about how he met his wife when she was like 17, but they didn't start talking until she was like 18 and blah, 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 blah. Now they're married. And it's like, if that's not bad enough, it's like, dude, so you realize when, you know, if you're like in your 40s and you met your wife at 17.
Because did he say he was just able to connect with her spiritually and all that?
He was able to connect with the 17-year-old. Well, anyway, he had some more to say. Some reason he was talking to Page 6. I don't know. And he was saying that he doesn't really like women his age because they come with too much baggage. They come with kids and stuff like that. So this is what he said. He said, a red flag to me was always with a woman that had kids. Nothing against single women, but single mothers with children are a red flag for me.
You know what's a red flag for me? Pedophiles.
Yeah. So, grooming.
Yeah.
All right. He said, I tip my hat and respect women that are raising children on their own. But when I grew up, I never really wanted to have kids. Okay. I'm sorry. So yeah. So he's 40. He'll be 43 this year because in 2020, at the age of 38, he was engaged to a 19-year-old. That's right. Okay, got it. Yes, I'm sorry. His wife is now 22, and the two have one child together, and he's 41. So do the math if y'all want, people. But I just don't understand. He also says it could have been disastrous had he married a 44-year-old woman.
How?
Yeah. He said women that are my age, they kind of have different outlook on life. I like a lot of women my age. Like a lot of women my age are very independent. They are very like, I don't need a man to do this for me because I can do it myself. I come from a generation that I love to provide for my wife. There's a lot of women my age I've dated. They may have baggage. They may have kids. They may not. There's many different women I've been with throughout my life, and it just seems to be that one that caught my heart. Talking about his wife. Everything that I prayed for and everything that I wanted in a woman, she came with. Although she was young, I'm young in spirit. I mean, he is an immature, remember?
Ooh. I'm going to say this. I don't want to hear no man my age talking about something. I come from the age of my father taking care of the family, because if all being said, give her your whole check when you get your check.
Girl.
That's what, okay? They was giving up their whole entire check. Ask your grandpa.
Literally.
He was coming home, giving the wife the check.
Right.
And she would spread it out. Give her the fucking money. Y'all not doing that.
Y'all not doing that at all.
Y'all not even out there working on some old ass car in the garage. You're not doing that either.
You bitching about $200 dates.
Exactly. Don't you gotta go award to go apply for? You're not doing nothing. You're not doing nothing. You're not. The only war y'all know about is Call of Duty. I don't want to hear it.
I'm out of here.
No,
I gotta go.
I'm sick, bro. I come from a generation where we took over our family.
I gotta go.
Give her your whole fucking check.
I can't.
Give her your entire check, and then you let her give you an allowance.
Ooh, I like that.
I'm so tired. They not doing that.
You really not. Like, that's
okay.
Like, y'all quick to go, I don't like the way I was raised. Oh, cut the shit.
No.
Cut it out.
Okay, because Paw was giving up that whole check.
Literally.
Don't play.
Here's the check. Handle it.
Yeah.
I'm going to watch TV.
Right.
And that's just what it was. Y'all not doing that no more.
Y'all not doing that.
Child.
Make me sick, man.
Stop talking about Stop talking to Marques Houston. Just stop. Like, I really No, not even. I don't even want to hear. I don't need a sister reboot. I don't need none of that.
I don't need it either.
You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, you're kind of tarnishing your legacy with this nonsense.
With that big ass head.
Talking about.
That's why you can't get nobody that big ass head. Nobody want no child with that big ass head.
Damn. And the girls was like, everybody was after.
I didn't see the appeal.
I wasn't either.
I did not see the appeal. I thought it was just me.
I was not. I was like, oh, I mean, yeah, he can sing. Like, okay, Roger.
Yeah, woo. But I did not see with that fucking bob. Yeah, we remember
with the middle part bust down.
Yeah.
Like,
the first bust down.
Okay.
Shut up.
The originator.
I have to get out of here.
The originator of the middle part bust down was Marques Houston.
In the show right now, because I'm fucking screaming. Yo, you're an idiot. I'm fucking screaming, bro.
Girl.
You're not wrong. You're an idiot. I'm so done.
I'm just saying, like,
shit.
I can't.
God damn it.
Oh my God. I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I'm weak, bro. You get on my nerves.
That's all I'm saying.
God damn, that was funny.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
I think, we got,
4 things. We can run through this real quick.
We can run through it real quick.
Yes.
Hollywood. Not understanding why y'all not paying your writers.
Listen.
I don't get it.
I don't want to go through this again. We know how Girlfriends ended. It was, I remember that last strike from like 2008, was it?
Yeah.
It was bad.
It was real bad.
It was really, really, really bad.
And y'all know Girlfriends is my shit. And I was like,
That last season
was horrible.
It is horrendous.
It was horrible.
It is so bad. And I'm just like, damn, I don't know, y'all.
It was I forget exactly like where the, I don't want to call it an expose, who reported it though, but it was really, really interesting. They was talking about how a lot of Hollywood writers be prepared because they may go on a strike because they're literally not paying their writers, and it's due to residuals. And they were really explaining how, like, you know, obviously we'll use Abbott Elementary as an example. Abbott Elementary comes on network television on Wednesdays, and then the very next day it goes to Hulu, and then maybe a couple of days after that it's on HBO Max, and then like Disney Plus. Back in the day, one of the writers was saying like, yeah, there's times when you get like $20,000 checks.
Yep.
He literally said, I got in the mail the other day a residual check for $23.
Oh my God.
$23. And then a lot of it was breaking down, like, so a lot of y'all favorite shows that you get mad that are canceled is because of these residual situations, because you're not paying the writers. Like Westworld, they literally named Westworld. They was like, the reason that it's not, one, that it ended, and 2, that you can't even find it on HBO Max is because of residuals. It's a couple of shows like that. So
yeah,
not really understanding what Hollywood is doing. I don't know. I really don't know, but I really do hope, you know, they named Abbott Elementary.
Damn.
We don't have time. That show is iconic, and it's necessary. So Quinta, I need you to make sure these writers are paid. I know you're doing a lot for the teachers in Philadelphia, but
This is crazy.
Pay them writers that's making us laugh every week.
Man, it's not gonna be good. I'm telling y'all that 2008 strike was.
It was nasty.
I remember just a lot of TV. It was bad, man.
It was.
It was so. And how long did that strike last? Was it a year almost?
Something like that. Yeah.
It was nasty, y'all. Like TV was ass.
It really was.
Oh my God, it was so bad.
I mean, it's getting back to its good days. So like, let's kind of keep it. You know, there's certain shows like Succession and all these shows. I'm gonna start watching that.
You haven't watched Succession?
I have not. My dad has started it, and then I don't know. I think he stopped. I don't know what happened.
Well, I mean, I just caught up the other day.
I want to get involved in
It's white nonsense.
Yeah, I want to get involved in the white chaos.
Yeah, it's chaotic.
I love white chaos.
It's white people doing white people shit, which is all I ask for on white TV shows. Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna get involved.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, just be prepared.
Yeah, man.
That if all of a sudden shows start getting bad, it's gonna be like, because they got the executive producer right.
Damn.
Okay. Literally.
Yikes.
They pulling writers off Reddit and stuff like that.
Oh no.
Just saying, that's what's happening.
Tragic.
So, speaking of toxic situations.
Oh God, here we go.
Sis pulled up this clip of this horrible boss. Mm-hmm. Okay, Jennifer Aniston brought to life, I guess.
Yes. Her name is Andy Owen. It says Andy Owen received $1.29 million in bonuses in 2022 and $1.12 million in 2021. Furthermore, the fiscal year of our company isn't over yet, and bonuses have not been determined or handed out yet, including hers. But listen to this. Here's what she had to say to the people in her company.
Questions came through about how can we stay motivated if we're not going to get a bonus? What can we do? What can we do? Some of them were nice and some of them were not so nice. So I'm going to address this head on. The most important thing we can do right now is focus on the things that we can control. None of us could have predicted COVID. None of us could have predicted supply chain. None of us could have predicted bank failures. But what we can do is stay in front of our customers, provide the best customer service we can, get our orders out our door, treat each other well, be kind, be respectful, focus on the future because it will be bright. It's not good to be in a situation we're in today, but we're not going to be here forever. It is going to get better. So lead by example, treat people well, talk to them, be kind, and get after it. Don't ask about what are we going to do if we don't get a bonus. Get the damn $26 million. Spend your time and your effort thinking about the $26 million we need and not thinking about what you're going to do if we don't get a bonus. All right? Can I get some commitment for that? I would appreciate that. I had an old boss who said to me one time, you can visit Pity City, but you can't live there. So people, leave Pity City. Let's get it done. Thank you. Have a great day.
Let me tell you, the way I would put in my resignation while the call is going on.
In the chat.
Like, hey, bitch, I quit. Here's the thing. I think some of these, like, y'all don't have time to be doing this. We are in a recession. And the rent is too damn high.
The rent is too damn high.
The groceries, the gas.
Eggs are $9.
Water bill, light bill. It's all, we cannot, people need these bonuses. And you don't want to give a piece of your check, piece of your billions to your employees who help you get your billions.
Thank you. I never will understand bosses like this. Like, it's always interesting. I mean, I got a little triggered, honestly, by watching this. But I never will understood how you I don't know how you can expect employees. You have to give your employees some type of incentive to do good work. If you think just like getting a gold star day and then everybody's just supposed to just make you money, that's just not how it works.
Don't bring me no damn pizza.
Okay. I don't want no pizza. I don't want no company potluck. I don't want none of that.
I don't want no mug.
Where is the money? Where is the money?
The cheddar.
Like, I think that was just real bold of her to get on there and just be like, y'all need to be focusing on having, like, no, days are not going to be brighter because my bank account is empty.
Nah, don't visit Petty City. No, Petty City would be, Petty Mayor would be me putting in my goddamn resignation.
Honestly,
right now.
And like the people that were giving her a thumbs up on Zoom, like, I hope they were just doing it to save face, and I hope the resignation letters was in the chat. Cause girl,
that's some nasty work.
Absolutely not. No.
That's some nasty work, man.
Yeah, she was not cute.
I'm disgusted.
Don't like it. So
I'm disgusted.
I don't like it.
Okay, two more things here. Jamie Foxx, as you guys know, had a stroke.
I thought it was an aneurysm.
Oh,
is it aneurysm?
I heard stroke.
Let me
What's the T? You got the article up?
So yeah, I mean, so basically they're calling it a medical complication, right?
Okay.
His daughter Corinne did share on Instagram. Let me see if I can pull up the Instagram post. Okay, so she actually did. His daughter Corinne said, "From the Foxx family, we wanted to share that my father, Jamie Foxx, experienced a medical complication yesterday. Luckily, due to quick action and great care, he is already on his way to recovery. We know how beloved he is and appreciate your prayers. The family asked for privacy during this time." So they said that he was hospitalized,
Okay.
and he was going through, like different tests. But they really have not said if he had a stroke or an aneurysm or what it is. I think they just assume by her verbiage, because some strokes can be, can be, you can get in front of a stroke depending on, how early you catch on. But I just want to say this, like, y'all gotta chill with these these prayer posts, I guess. I don't know. It sounds weird because y'all had your girl stressed. I was like,
Man, I hope he's okay.
not the year of our Lord 2023. You are not about to take. No.
I hope he's okay, man.
Yeah.
I really hate to hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know what's going on, but
prayers up to him and his family.
Seriously.
And I hope he has a great recovery. Man.
Yeah, we need Jamie Foxx. We need him. We need him here. So. Who else we need here? Oh. Oh. Is literally the highest paid NFL quarterback?
The highest paid player in NFL history.
God damn.
Yes.
Well, Mr. Jalen Hurts, quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Is out here snatching necks and cashing checks and looking good with his black woman manager and his all-female team. So get in line because clearly he's doing it right.
He's so fine. He's so fine. He plays for the Eagles and they extended the contract with the Eagles.
I mean,
yeah.
I don't know why you would. I never understood how, like, you do all this stuff for the team and it's like, oh,
Right. Like, it's not like you wasn't there. You was right there. There was I watched the game and that was my fault. I shouldn't have.
When they lost? You talking about the Super Bowl? No, I was just asking. What game you talking about?
No. What's up?
No, I simply just asked the question. I know which game you were talking about.
What game could I possibly be talking about?
I mean, they playing a lot of games. That's how they got to the Super Bowl. So, I was just asking.
No.
Oh,
no. No.
I'm not talking shit because I'm not gonna talk shit. All right, because I'm trying to be Jalen Hurts' friend. All right, like I'm trying to, let's go have some fun.
He looks great, and he was on the cover of the digital cover of Essence magazine.
He looks good.
Looking good.
Did you see his ode to black woman?
I did.
Oh, it was so great.
I love him.
It was so great.
Oh man, I love him. I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
So good.
Shout outs to him. Salute to him. We love to see the positive black men, especially in the NFL. Okay, they don't have the best reputation, so to see this type of man in this position in leadership and is just doing it well. For me, I told sis when I learned that he had an all-female management team, I was like, oh, I'm a fan.
Right.
I'm a fan. I love that. I love that.
Yeah, I'm wondering where they get all this money from though. The Eagles must be stacked. I love it.
Clearly.
I
love it.
I love it.
Shout out to him. Congratulations, Jalen Hurts. Send my sister jersey.
Please send me a jersey.
Send my sister jersey.
I need a Jalen Hurts jersey. Nobody in my family would pick me one up.
That's messed up.
I know, man.
Why y'all do it like that?
Please, the Philadelphia Eagles, hook me up. Yeah. I love Jalen Hurts.
Yeah,
I'm a huge fan. I'm a Philly fan, okay?
Right.
I was gonna be there. I was gonna do that anyway. Right. That's how I am.
Send my sister
Send me a jersey, please.
Maybe take her on a date. Like, I don't know.
He's married, right?
I don't think so.
He got a girl though.
He's
right?
not married.
I'm not trying to steal nobody's man. I could really just a nice handshake and an interview would do well in a picture.
I tried.
No, because I'm saving myself for Daniel.
Oh, that's right.
Daniel, yeah.
Where he been at? He been kind of MIA.
I don't know.
He better be on a movie set somewhere.
I don't know, but I be watching all his IG stories. I know I'm the number one name at the top.
He has IG?
Yeah, he got IG. I be following him. I be watching all his stories because I'm hoping he can notice me because I love him. I'm going to be sick if he pop out with a white girl, bro.
Let me tell you. I'm going to tell you right now. Prepare to be sick of me.
I'm going to have to jump off the...
Because I'm You're not gonna be able to live it down messing with me.
Sis, listen, I will cut open my screen and
Literally,
jump.
we'll make a series.
I will
about it.
cut open the screen on my patio and jump off because when I tell you I would be so sick, bro, I don't want to be in this world no more. It's way too much video footage of me simping for that man.
I mean, I feel like the black British men have been on, you know, a good path when it comes to the black women. They've been all right. They've been okay. They've been, you know, Idris got him a black woman.
Yeah.
Damson got him a black woman.
Who?
For now, Lori Harvey.
Oh, I thought they broke up.
No, they still together.
Oh, good for them.
now. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? You know, she rotation. You know, she keep him on a rotation.
Yeah, she do.
I know John Boyega be keeping him he better. I know because he talk a lot of this.
He do.
So I hope he got him a black woman. So
He do.
I think Daniel Kaluuya probably in good company.
I hope so.
You know what I'm saying?
I needs to be the company.
All right. Well.
Love, we should end the show.
Okay, we gonna end it here.
Do we have any reviews?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Do we? We do?
I don't know. Hold on, I'm about to look.
I doubt it. Because I know how y'all be.
Damn,
Y'all acting like y'all on y'all period. It's that time of the month for y'all.
it is for me.
God damn.
We do not.
Wow.
Okay, I'm gonna do something here.
Okay.
Y'all about to make me mad, right?
Ooh.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do. So I think we have like 89 reviews, which is not bad.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually really not bad.
It's really good.
But we're getting ready to go into our 7th anniversary in like 2 weeks.
Yeah. Oh, shit. We are.
Yeah, like 2 weeks.
That's this many.
This is what I want y'all to do. I need to get to 100 reviews by May 5th. That's a Friday. And it's Cinco de Mayo. Okay, so I know y'all gonna be on y'all phone, drink y'all little Marques and y'all little tacos. So I need y'all to give us 100 reviews by May 5th. The person that gives us the 100th review will be getting something from us in the mail.
Ooh, I like this.
You know what I'm saying?
I love this.
Okay.
Come on, a little incentivized package.
You'll be getting a nice little package from us in the mail for the person that leaves us the 100th review.
Yeah.
Make sure you're following us on all the social media because I'm gonna be keeping track of it. I'm gonna be like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
I see number 91.
Yeah.
It's almost like it's like a radio contest.
Right. And don't be trying to like not post something because you're waiting to be the 100th person.
Yeah, don't do it because you might miss it.
Because you might miss it.
All right.
Right.
But on May 5th, we need to have 100 reviews. Person that leaves us a 100th review gets a package. Okay, and I'm also gonna say this to our families. You
don't qualify.
Yeah, you're not eligible for this.
So sorry.
Okay,
I'm
grandma, dad, Brandon.
You don't qualify.
Y'all are not qualified. We're talking to our faves here.
Yes.
100th review, leave it. You'll get something from us.
Yes. And also, those of you who use Spotify and you don't use Apple Music, we also be like our girl Kelly who sent us a goddamn email.
She sent us a nice email.
She sent us an email review.
We
read.
Okay.
That's what niggas books back here. What you think? What you think?
Literally.
This ain't just decoration. We niggas is reading, okay?
That's it.
So we will accept YouTube reviews on ReviewTube and reviews via email.
Right.
Okay?
Okay. That's all.
So
that's it.
I'm not gonna gaslight you this week. But I will next week.
Yeah.
If we don't have one.
Okay.
Okay?
I did the gaslighting this week.
She did.
So
yes.
that's it.
All right. With that being said, please be sure to follow us on all of our social medias. We are on Twitter at HeadWrapPod. We're on Instagram at Headwraps and Lipsticks. Check out our Facebook page, Headwraps and Lipsticks, the podcast. Go to our website, www.headwrapsandlipsticks.com, where you can get crew necks and t-shirts that are for sale but not on sale. Our GoFundMe is in the link. I mean, our link is in the GoFundMe. Our GoFundMe is in the link.
Yeah.
Whoo, child.
You had it. Yeah.
And our Cash App is $HeadWrapPod. Or you can just buy merch. So
Literally.
it's always an option.
It's
You know
like,
what I'm saying? Like,
we have ways.
we got ways. Lastly, remember we are on a bunch of streaming platforms. Whew. Spotify, SoundCloud, Stitcher, Google Play, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook. Remember, if you had left a 5-star review, we would have read it on air, but you haven't done that yet. So, get your ass to the reviews.
That's it.
Get to writing. Period.
That's it.
All right, sis. What's your joke?
I got a joke.
Okay.
Did you know that Spider-Man has a winter jacket made entirely of Mediterranean flatbread?
What?
It's a pita parka.
I hate it a lot. I mean, that almost got a visceral reaction out of me. It is so bad. I mean, it's unbelievable how worse they get.
So funny.
How do they keep getting worse?
I
It's
think
been
it's
7
funny.
years.
It's
been
really
7
funny.
years. How are they?
Real funny.
How are they consistently getting worse? I'm not understanding that.
They actually have been getting a lot better.
Have they?
Yeah. Yeah. They really have.
It's really horrendous.
Like, it's really good.
We'll see y'all next week. It cut off.